Hey guys, Omni here. Welcome back. We are about to check out the new trailer for Star Wars The Bad Batch Season 2. If you haven't seen my reactions to Season 1, go check those out. They are on the channel now. We will be reacting to this, and I cannot wait to dive into it, man, because between this and Andor, I love what those two shows, even though they're very different, what I love about them is how strongly and efficiently and brilliantly they are building out this period where the Empire is growing in strength, where we're seeing it rise into power. By Andor's point, we're seeing it try to maintain its power. But in Bad Batch Season 1, we got to see a lot of the weird and interesting and kind of scary ways in which they slowly start to extend their reach down to the people on the ground, man, on these backwater planets and these other worlds, down to places like Ferrix, where the working class are starting to get affected by it. And we're just seeing like the overall changes in the galaxy that are caused by the Empire. And it's been a lot of fun, on top of just being with this group that has been there for both sides of it. And it's just been wild, man. It's been a lot of fun. And that last two-part finale, though, was it was kind of heartbreaking, man. It really was. It was also intense. And I'm really curious to see what's in store for the gang moving forward, as they are not yet committed to like actually diving into the rebellion or anything like that, or directly pushing back. But I feel like that's definitely going to be in their future. But with that all said, guys, let's go ahead and strap into this trailer. Here we go. What the hell? Yo. Wonder how those things taste, man.
So, this is the top team. The rogue clones on the run from the Empire, huh? Hello. How juicy.
The Empire's growing stronger. We should be doing more.
You want to really
Arceus?
be free?
That's exactly what that looked like.
You can have a future.
Rumors are more and more clones have been questioning the Order.
Then they are traitors, like the Jedi.
You all gave up everything because of me.
We made the right choice, Omega. But there are others out there who need our help.
What sort of treachery is this?
Stay.
Yo. Yo!
We are not the enemy. The Empire seeks to establish peace and order throughout the galaxy.
Peace.
An
option.
Yes.
We're soldiers. We do what needs to be done.
You know what makes us different? We make our own choices. What do you need, Rex? Any chance I could use you for a mission?
Yes!
Parents, The Bad Batch, new season, streaming January 4th, only on Disney+.
Hell yeah, man. Dude, it looks so intense, and I love it. Like, you can feel the weight and the stakes just in this trailer, man. And I'm wondering if this is going to have a little bit of a separate tone than the first season, just kind of carrying it forward and naturally evolving it because of like where we left off. I mean, sure, they're doing odd jobs and stuff like that for Sid still, but like, you know, they got to get pulled into this whole thing. And that call from Rex, who was also inviting them in last season as well, was like, hey, we can join the fight. Now he's like, hey, I could use a hand. You know, he hires them, I guess. And yeah, I want to see more of the Empire stretching out, oppressing, controlling. Like, I want to see like what incites the rebellion, these little bits that cause everybody to rise up in the end, the way that they kind of close their fist around everything, as well as what motivates our team, our heroes, to step out of the shadows. They've obviously garnered a reputation for themselves, so I'm curious to see how that unfolds as well. And then, of course, our continuing Crosshair, who we learned legitimately believes in their mission previously. His ship, while hiccuping, wasn't why he was doing what he was doing, if I remember right. It's just they have a legitimate difference of opinions and everything. However, he was also discarded. So I'm curious if he's still going to have a conflict of faith at all. You know, he can continue on believing what he believes and doing what he's doing, whether it's with the Empire or not. So I wonder what his path is going to be after we left him on Camino at the end of last season, when he refused to come with the group, with the team, with his brothers. More and more clones, as they say, are starting to question the Empire, meaning likely that their chips are degrading, losing sway over them. I really want to see more of that, because depending on which canon you're going with, they were definitely not favored and most times disposed of once they served their purpose. So I'd love to see how that goes. We see Palpatine at the Senate. Hope we get some glimpses of that. I'd just love to see him just like leading a Senate meeting and stuff like that, and just like talking about whatever policies he needs to put in place, his twisting and manipulating of the situation, of the public image of the Jedi, of these rebels, of these people like hanging on, like the gaslighting that takes place on that side of things, the indoctrination, the bribery, the fear. Yeah, man, I'm excited. I'm really looking forward to it. I really liked the first season. It had like 1 or 2 episodes where I was just like, meh. But like overall, I really had fun with it. And I'm excited to see what they do next with this, because Dave Filoni, man, whatever him and his team cook up, I'm going to be there for it. You know, I know Bad Batch doesn't get a lot of views. It didn't get a lot of engagement, whether it be here or on the actual streaming service itself. But I still loved it, man. I had a lot of fun with it. And after Andor, man, I feel a little invigorated, you know. I still loved Obi-Wan. It wasn't perfect. Boba Fett was rocky. It still had some really cool moments for sure, but overall it was a little shaky. It's nice to be back into this. Between this and Tales of the Jedi, Dave Filoni, man, he's my comfort space. That's all I got to say when it comes to Star Wars. So yeah, coming off of Andor, man, it's just got me even more hyped to continue to explore this period between 3 and 4. Yeah, guys, that's what I got. What do you have? Sound off the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We'll carry on the conversation after the video. Make sure to stick around, subscribe if you're not already, because we will be reacting to this here on the channel, and check out my reactions again if you have not for seasons 1 and all the other Disney Plus Star Wars stuff we have on the channel as well. But yeah, before we go, I want to shout out our channel legends. Manny Sharon, Ryan Karen, Jason Coleman, Philly Vane, Yori Coruscant, Margaret Grace, Melita, Robert Anguiano, Raven McCann, Jeffrey Hale, M. Sephiroth, and Jake Cantrell. Thank you guys so much for your continued support. That's it for this video, guys. I'll see you all in the next one. May the Force be with you always. Take care, everybody.